The annual Australian Supply Chain and Logistics Awards are only a month away. These prestigious national awards are turning 60 years, making them the most recognised and sought after in the supply chain, logistics and transport industries. With me in the studio is Kyle Rogers, co-founder and general manager of Tenant, which is a major sponsor of the awards. Held on March 18 at Crown Palladium in Melbourne, the awards are reigniting the industry's event scene after COVID-19. Now with us is Kyle Rogers from Tenant. Now Kyle, you guys are sponsoring this year's 60th SCLAA Awards, are you?
Yes, we are.
Why is
indeed.
that?
Look, multiple reasons. I think, I'm quite privileged obviously to be involved with the SCLAA for a number of years now, working through the association in numerous different roles. But given lockdown, the COVID, we've had to move the awards 2 or 3 times. There's been a lot of uncertainty whether we actually get to hold the awards. So for me personally, it's got a warm place in my heart in terms of being involved with the SCLA. So I have got sort of sweat, blood in the game. But obviously in Tenant's point of view, to be able to get myself in a position with the Tenant business, to be able to give back to the association that gives so much to me. Yep. Not a lot of people know this, but I actually met my business partner, Matt Sampson, at an SCLA networking event at the European Beer Cafe about 4 years ago.
Oh, well, there you go.
Actually, my wife met him there, and that wouldn't be at Tenant if it wasn't for the SCLAA. So I'm not in a position to give back, but also the other, platinum sponsor, Jones Lang LaSalle JLL, our minority shareholder, we're joint platinum sponsors. So be able to get us all together after lockdowns, COVID, etc.
Yeah.
We're going to have a number of tables there, so we can actually finally all catch up in person and celebrate a couple of great years for the supply chain. Obviously challenging, but good to get everyone back in the same room.
For sure. Now, Kyle, you being in the game for a little while now, what importance do these awards hold for people like yourself out there, would you say?
Yeah, sure. So I wouldn't say I've been, a little while now, not 60 years as long as the awards been around, but obviously dress the elephant in the room, a young guy, and obviously still a lot to learn within the association. But look, networking's key to me as an immigrant coming from overseas, close to 7 years now. SCLA was a really, I suppose the platform for me to grow my career, grow my network. I think the awards will be that really good opportunity for people to meet people again, to grow again. I'm really just keen to give back, and I think the awards are important to recognise all the good work that the companies that are up for awards have done, but not just the supply chain in general, right? To amplify, it's almost like the Grammy Awards for the supply chain logistics industry, and all the different sub-industries that come with that. I think it's a great opportunity to recognise not just the companies, the people, but also the industry as a whole. Not just across the industry, but hopefully other industries are taking notice, and we can get some cross-pollination from other industries that have been working with the supply chain over the past 2 years.
Nicely said. Now, Kyle, am I right to say that you were a past finalist of the awards a little while ago?
Yes, I was a finalist for the Future Leader Award probably 3 years ago now, maybe it was the last awards. I've lost track with everything that happened with COVID when it was in Sydney. I was fortunate enough to finish as runner-up as a high commendation, and look, I'm always wearing my heart on my sleeve and transparent. I'm happy to share with the audience and those particular finalists that are listening. While I was up there, and obviously disappointed, some people may be in that moment not to win it, but I realised quickly afterward was that it wasn't so much about winning the award; it was being recognised. So when I was able to in retrospect, look from when I got home or in the next week, that you didn't need, say, a placard to recognise success or to recognise good work and great achievement in the industry. So a massive congratulations to all the finalists, whether they're the winner on the night. Just being recognised, I think, is a really great achievement. And there's a number of other great businesses out there that maybe didn't apply or that will be attending, that it's not just for the finalists, it's for the whole supply chain as a whole.
Yeah. And what can we expect? Have you got your outfit yet for the night?
Haven't got an outfit yet. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm actually thinking about it last night on the way home in the car. Yeah, maybe we'll wear green for the new SCLAA's. We've just changed our logo. Should I wear a nice green, a
You're
blazer?
giving me some ideas now.
Correct, or should I wear a red one, or will I get one sewn and get half? No, I'm just joking. But look, I haven't really just I'll just suit up. It's typical, you know, I suppose I haven't worn a suit in a while, but just suit up and get all the team down. We'll have we'll have our team there all together. We'll have the JLL guys there.
Yep.
We'll have some clients along, and as mentioned, you know, the whole Victorian committee, and massive shout out to the Victorian committee who've been working diligently, assiduously and tirelessly over the past 24 months to make sure, you know, everything here in Victoria is going well. Obviously I've got a lens from a director role nationally. We've done really well to keep our members engaged through webinars, but look, and a massive shout out to Stephen Lakey, who is a VicTaz director, and it's really special mention for him because he's really been driving these awards. He's got a lot of experience in events, but I think without him we might not be having the success that we currently have in ticket sales. So all the partnership, and thank you guys for being a partner, video sponsor and media partner. We've over 220 tickets already booked. Awesome. We wanted a minimum of 200. There's news that restrictions are going to be eased. So if you're listening to this and you've been waiting on that news, please book either a table or come individually. We'll be sure to wrap our arms around anyone coming that want to come by themselves. And you know, also to Sue Tomic, who's taken over the chairman role, the chairperson role, and she's been really driving some great initiatives in terms of the new logos, the new websites, new initiatives, new blood coming through the association.
Now, Carl, you said almost 200 tickets sold, so there'll be a nice excuse
over 200.
Over 200, so a nice excuse to finally party it up a little bit and let loose after the horrific 2 years that we've had.
Correct, and look, there's been lots of people working from home. Like, everyone's got challenges, you know, shed some light on, you know, my challenge. You know, I've had 2 kids during COVID, 2 kids under 2. You know, I've been fortunate in my role being able to get out and about, but for those that maybe haven't, and businesses that have enforced working from home and haven't been able to have in-person meetings, this is an opportunity, in my opinion, to get out and meet. You know, you might not meet 200 people on the night, but to reconnect with old friends again, to meet some new people all in one hit, because life's got busy. We've got flexibility in our lives now, Rosa. It's an opportunity to get out there and network, and hopefully this is, you know, the new norm, and a way to kickstart the year, kickstart the supply chain, get that networking, because I've always found, you know, the best business and the best relationships are formed in person. You know, webinars, video calls serve their purpose, absolutely, for their flexibility. I think we're all
fatigued of that now.
Absolutely. So look, it doesn't take a rocket science to work out. I'm an extrovert. Being locked down for the time that we have obviously had its stresses on me, and everyone's had their own challenges and battles, but it's really a good opportunity. It'll be a melting pot of the greatest people in the industry all coming together, having a drink, having a laugh, and recognizing this great industry that we all work in, that's finally getting this recognition it deserves beyond our industry, across the wider economy.
Yeah. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
It was such a pleasure to see you here in person in our studio, and we'll look forward to hearing you speak at the night and having a dance and a drink. So
thank you. Well, it's the day after St. Patrick's Day, so I'll make sure I'm in good shape.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
See you.
Bye-bye.